So let's take a look at what the world would be like for a user in a typical healthcare organization. So you see the user here on the screen asking the question, which number is correct and can I trust these results? And what's happening is they're getting data from a lot of different angles. So they're getting data maybe through email, they're getting data bundled in reports with their EMR, their practice management system, or maybe custom built by their IT department. They're seeing data presented to them in meetings, but they're unsure where that data may have come from or the accuracy of it. And then they may even have some BI tools on site, but unfortunately, maybe they have several different business intelligence tools and still don't always know where the best place is to go to get the answer. And then also they're getting data from external sources around their patients, maybe from payers, maybe from other healthcare providers, multiple formats, electronic and manual, and it's hard to bring it all together. Then, of course, a major problem for healthcare organizations is a lot of the data on their patients is external to their organization and therefore unavailable. And that's a problem we are seeking to solve with the MyHealth Access Network set of technologies. So if we switch from the user view to the IT perspective in a typical healthcare organization, we can view the problem from that angle. So if we start over here on the left, you see all the source applications that the IT department is supporting: the electronic medical record, practice management system, finance and HR system, many of the systems we talked about before, and even maybe some external feeds, maybe CMS or payers, other payers. And then they have a lot of different tools that they can apply to give access to data to their users. Maybe they have business intelligence tools. Maybe there are reporting and query tools like Microsoft Access or Excel. They may be supporting a lot of different databases. Maybe they have a replicated reporting database for their EMR where the data is copied over for reporting purposes so they don't burden the electronic medical record system with reporting. And then they also may be supporting reporting modules that come bundled with those applications, like the electronic medical record or the practice management system. Unfortunately, what you see is they're managing lots of different connections from all their data sources into these various different tools, and that turns into a lot of different issues for an IT organization. One, most of these lines are custom requests, so that means the user has made a request for some data or a report, and then they are having to go in and open up a project to create a new report, put a new BI tool out there, produce another reporting database, etc. Another problem you have is a lot of these tools are directly hitting the applications like the electronic medical record or the practice management system, and then of course that really hurts performance for day-to-day operations. And then of course one of the big problems is, in addition to supporting all of the applications, now the IT department is also supporting multiple technologies that are delivering data to the user, making their workload even tougher. And then unfortunately what this turns into is the report request queue is piling up. Users are asking for more and more data. They're having to sort of get in line behind the other request, and then of course that is turning into a lack of customer satisfaction from the IT department's user base, and then users, leaders in the organization are feeling like they can't move forward because they're waiting on data all the time. And another huge problem that an IT department would face is that the patient data is represented in all these different systems. So you have a demographic record for a patient in the electronic medical record, and then you have another demographic record in the practice management system, and on and on. And one of the challenges is if you need data from multiple systems in order to satisfy a reporting need, one of the first steps you have to do is tie that patient data together, and you can run into problems if medical record numbers are keyed in incorrectly, or if a name is spelled incorrectly in one of these systems. Matching that data could be very hard, and master patient index tools, while available, are time consuming and costly to implement.